Hey, what's up, guys? I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but this video is like I think the seventh test run of the multiplayer game I'm working on. And what I've decided to do is instead of me making random maps for the users to choose, because I know there are a lot of creative people out there, so I've added the possibility of making your own map. Because what I really want for the game, users can host their own servers and let their friends join it, and they choose what maps they want for the game. So all of this in the map editor is a list where all the saved maps will pop up here, notify to tell you, like, if you press create, fill in or require spaces, and clear the whole list of saved maps, and then you can use the map. Now I've named the game Unturned because it's basically a 2D version of the 3D game Unturned, but starts with a U. However, this might not be the final name, seeing that there are items that change up, like Minecraft, for example. The inventory in this game is similar to Minecraft, so that's not the final name, or it might not be. So let's create a map and see how it goes. I'll call it test with map width 1000 pixels, height 1000 pixels, and create. Now, if you look around, there's the X and Y positions of the map. Keep in mind that these crossbars centers the map, so this is the center of the map. Let me change the map type to something like 30. And you can see it right there. If you press R to reset the map positions right there, you can move around using W, A, S, and D, which when you move the X and Y's will change. You can rotate the map using Q and E, but I still have to work on that, or might not work on it. Reset the map using R, and you can zoom in using Z and out using X. However, if you want to do all these things faster, hold on the shift button while doing whatever you want to do, and it will work. So far I've got added objects to the game, like barrels, garbage bags, hay, icebox, roads, and things for the road, and also things for buildings. Nature, like the natural stuff, bush, hedge, trees, shrubs, flowers, and structures, like all the big gigantic things. And then there are the items, which is about 61 items. These are just for the item spawns. These are just the item spawners. So if you place orange juice box on this part of the map, it will spawn on that part of the map, and every 5 minutes, if it is picked up, if someone collects it, it will respawn. But that's what I really want to happen. And then weapons, there's about 18 of them so far. No work. Okay, so we begin by adding structures to the map. And there's a glitch too, that if you spawn a structure off of the map, then when you try to clear it, it might crash. So in order to know where the item is going to be spawned, you can hold the C button, and this right here would show you, so it will spawn here. However, if it was to spawn here, then it would stick. So for instance, if it's spawning right here, but I put the green silo right there, it would not stick because it spawned in the map itself. So for some decorations, you can carry the green silo around by the farm. And one thing I added too is that the depth. So when you release it, it switches to depth, and just add a house or two along with a guard boot and a school. And then we could go to the nature, where we can add like hedges, trees for decoration, like there'd be forests, birch trees, many different types of trees, shrubs, and don't forget to hold C to see where it will spawn. And if you like spawn an item and it doesn't appear, it's because it may be behind another item, like right there. So you can leave that there. And bush, flowers, and you can see they're very small. Then on to objects. For the barn, you can put like here. It's just to make it look more attractive. And for the supermarket, you can put like trolleys. Then if you're bored, you can make like roads that lead to other places and snap them on to each other. Oh yeah, and if you see me moving the objects, it's because it's draggable. And that's it. Just add a power line or two. Then on to the items. Now for the items are really small, so what you'd want to do is like at a certain particular place, like a hedge, you can, or say for instance a barn, you can have something like a cabbage on the ground. This is just a cabbage spawner, so it will spawn cabbages there every 5 minutes that it's been removed. And then you can choose like a potato as well, and rags like bandages and stuff. Supermarket, there isn't a possibility to go inside buildings as yet. That will be in the second version of this game. So around supermarkets you can put like potato chips, orange juice, and vitamins, tomato seeds, and then weapons by the bank. Or if I had spawned at police station, then for weapons I'd like put a police baton and like grenades and items like that. But that's why it's really zoomed in, because the items are really small. But of course that is how the character will be able to see it, to collect it. Now let's reset the map, and this is our map right now. It's a lot of mess, and we've officially made a map. So let's just save this. Okay, it's finished, and we can quit. And if you go across here, we see test. There's a map data, and we can, if you click on it, load back up the entire map again. However, there are still some items that do not load up due to lack of code, which are the weapons and items. So I still have to fix that. Well, not fix it, I just have to add the possibility. And now bugs. And this is the end of the 7th test run of the multiplayer game. I hope you liked and enjoyed, and I'll begin working on fixing those bugs or making the items spawn to the map.